Everything is big in Alaska. Big mountains, big storms, and big characters. Guys like Kevin Quinn, who risked it all to start Points North Heli-Ski. Located on the east side of Prince William Sound, Cordova, Alaska is a small fishing village only accessible by boat or plane. For decades, the town was known more for its salmon than its ski terrain. That all changed when Kevin Quinn showed up.
It all started spring of 1997, taking a bush plane flight over to Cordova from Valdez. I was blown away and impressed by the terrain that we saw. I thought to myself, man, oh man, we need a heli-ski operation down there. I saw an opportunity and wanted to seize the day. People thought I was crazy. Next thing you know, I'm in debt up to my ears, and holy cow, I own a heli-ski operation.
It's a gamble that's paid off in a big way. Points North can now claim to be the largest heli-ski operation in the U.S.
Big mountains, real time, real scenarios. And our number one focus is obviously to turn people on to the best day of their life. That usually transcends into, my God, that was the greatest week of my life. Land of plenty.
Points North Heli-Adventures in Cordova doesn't just feature the world's most intense terrain. It features a staff dedicated to making that terrain available to regular skiers and snowboarders. This is Alan Riley's sixth season guiding at Points North.
Coming up here, guiding people in these mountains, these are big mountains and there's big consequences. Making a bad decision up here is not really an option.
It's constant on-the-go snow assessment in these mountains. Are there natural avalanches? Are there point releases, slab releases? What's the wind doing?
Snow settled, cold night last night. Have a feeling we're gonna have some big sloughs today, so we'll be watching our safe zones, obviously, where we're headed. Some clouds have moved in. We're gonna be watching that weather that's coming in from the west, but feeling pretty good about things right now.
We go into varying circumstances not really knowing what we're gonna get ourselves into, but knowing we have to be able to get ourselves out of that. Your only other backup is your fellow guide that's out there with you.
I play lead guide, but I believe in the idea of everybody being a lead guide.
Kevin earned his stripes in these mountains before guiding protocols were firmly established.
We fly in small groups, 4 in a guide. That guide is a leader in himself, and that guide goes out with a plethora of information. Lots and lots of communication and networking in the field with one another. Outside world doesn't understand how elaborate it really is.
I think we're ready to ramp it up, open up some new terrain.
We're gonna need lots and lots of wands today, flag those peaks with the new snow. There's gonna be a lot of snow blowing around. Big day in the Chugach today, and ultimately we want everybody coming home safe and sound, so let's have a good day.
There's just so much terrain out here. You can never ski it all. I could ski 300 different runs up here in the season, but there's always 2 or 3 that I just want to get to, I'm dying to get to.
No one at Points North gets onto faces like these before the guides do. Their job requires them to step carefully into the unknown, happily exposing themselves to unstable snow and deadly terrain. Through this process, the unknowable can become known by skiers and snowboarders like you.